My name is Yuto Tanaka. I am an ordinary high school student. One day, when I arrived at school, I found the classroom was noisy. Hey! I heard there's a new girl coming to our class today!
I heard she's a very rich young lady, and she came to school in a limousine.
She only walked on the red carpet that the butler laid out for her. Well, I won't have a chance to get involved with her anyway. And then, it was time for morning homeroom.
Hello, everyone. I am Shizuka Saginomiya. I am a very rich person. This is my butler, Kashiwagi.
My name is Kashiwagi.
I look forward to spending time with you, common people.
Here comes another unique girl. Hey! She's so cute!
Maybe I should ask her out.
The classmates seem to be very interested in her. Indeed, Miss Saginomiya is a cute girl by all accounts. But it wasn't long before we found out that she has a personality problem. So, one day in class...
Okay, does anyone know the answer to this problem? Okay. Miss Saginomiya, since you are new here, please answer the question.
Yes, I understand. Well, Kashiwagi, answer for me.
Okay, the answer is root 3.
Teacher, is this okay?
No, it's not okay. You have to answer it yourself.
Root 3.
You just said what the butler said.
Oh, come on. You're going to make the butler answer for you?
I mean, why does she have the butler sitting next to her?
I heard she made him set up a desk right next to her. That was not the only problematic behavior of Miss Saginomiya. Even during PE class...
Let's do the endurance long run today. Let's start.
Kashiwagi, carry me.
Yes.
What? The butler is carrying her on a cart.
And she looks like it's nothing. How is that even possible for a young lady?
This is another unique thing you're doing.
Hey, what's the point of running if you are carried?
Kashiwagi, give him that.
Huh? Teacher, please take this money. What is this? Okay, no problem.
There's nothing but problems.
That bastard pretended like he saw nothing after he was bribed.
Thus, the opposition to Miss Saginomiya grew stronger. And during the time for lunch break, I'm tired of running. Tanaka, you bought a bento box today too, right? Let's eat together. Yeah, sure.
What is it? What is that? It's a very poor bento.
Huh?
Are you making fun of his lunch?
Because I feel sorry for you. It doesn't cheer you up, does it? I can share my lunch with you. Kashiwagi, bring it to me.
Yes. Now, here it is.
Look at this. Today's bento is the finest brand rice and a steak made from the finest Japanese beef.
Whoa! What a delicious smell!
And the egg rolls to go with it. I have my very own top chef making them at home. It's so big, I won't be able to eat it all. If you could just have one bite, I'd be happy to give it to the common people.
You! Just one bite, please!
Don't you have any pride? Then I'll have one too.
You're so embarrassing. In the face of my overwhelming wealth, the common man should lie down flat.
And so, everyone in the class went for Miss Saginomiya's lunchbox.
Well, how is the taste? It's not what the average person would normally eat, is it?
It sure is tasty, though. What do you think?
I think I like Tanaka's bento better.
What? What are you talking about? This is made by a top chef. Where is this Tanaka-kun?
I think I'll go to the restroom.
It's you! Please share a bite of your lunch with me.
It can't be helped. Here you go.
This is the bento they are talking about? It looks perfectly normal. As I thought, the class just didn't have discerning palates. I've eaten a lot of real food in my life. I'll make sure to taste it. Then, let's eat. What is this? It tastes fucking good!
Oh, miss! Please be careful with your words.
Oh! What have I done? But I'm sure you'll agree that this bento is so delicious.
Tanaka's father is a world-famous chef.
When he could remember, he had a knife in his hand and he was peeling ingredients so thinly.
I heard that he continued to train at his father's restaurant after that.
I see. That's why you can make such delicious bento. Kashiwagi!
Mr. Tanaka, here you go.
What is this? A roll of banknotes!
You are my favorite. From now on, you will cook for me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not going to do it.
So, you're going to start living in my house tomorrow. Wait, what did you say?
I said no.
What? Do you know what you're talking about? Kashiwagi!
Okay. How about this one?
No. No matter how much cash you pile on me, I'm not going to change my answer.
Why? I'm piling up all this money for you. What's wrong with cooking for me?
It's not about money. I don't like the way you make people work for you by paying.
Oh my god! I've never had a problem that money couldn't solve. Then, how can I get you to cook for me?
Well, if you could live your school life without the help of the butler, you're doing whatever you want and everyone at school seems to be in trouble.
If that's all you want, then that's all I want. Kashiwagi, you heard me.
But...
It's my decision. From now on, I'll do everything by myself.
if you say so.
Thus, Miss Aginomiya was left to live her school life on her own.
Well, Suginomiya, do you know what year the Battle of Sekigahara took place?
Route 5.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps because she had not studied on her own until now, Miss Aginomiya didn't seem to be able to keep up with the class at all. And that's even in PE.
Suginomiya, you haven't even run half a lap yet.
I've never run this far in my life. I've done a lifetime's worth of running just today.
Miss Aginomiya collapsed before she could run a lap around the ground. Was it suddenly too much for you to do all by yourself?
Don't underestimate me. But I can't fulfill my promise if I don't do this. As a member of the Saginomiya family, I can't continue to show my face like this. And above all, my pride won't allow it.
Then, Miss Aginomiya began to work harder than others.
Here, this is how. And this is how it happens. So, the answer is this? I knew it! I can do it if I try.
Miss, it's getting dark outside, so why don't you go home soon?
There are still 30 minutes before school dismissal, right? I'm going to study until then.
Okay, Saginomiya. Do you know this place?
Yes, let's see. Here it goes like this, and the answer is sodium carbonate.
Correct. You have studied well.
Of course. Who do you think I am?
It looks like she's really working hard. And then one day, during gym class,
Saginomiya, are you okay? If you have trouble running, you can take a break.
Don't worry, I've been training in my yard. I'm going to run the whole thing today.
Really? Well, that's good.
Tanaka-kun, watch me there. I'm not a lady who can't do anything by herself anymore.
I understand. Good luck.
I don't need to be told. I will finish this run with the name Shizuka Saginomiya on the line.
And so, Misaginomiya began to run alone.
It's going well.
Whoa! Really? She looks different from before. The sight of Misaginomiya running shows the results of her practice. Misaginomiya has been working hard lately. I hear she stays up late after school studying in the library.
She hasn't been getting help from the butler lately, has she?
I'm starting to feel like cheering her on.
That's half of it.
Misaginomiya was running hard, out of breath. Run it out!
You're almost there! Don't give up!
Everyone cheering for me. Then I must respond, or else the name of Saginomiya will be ruined. I will do my best.
Now, I'm going to get ready. And then... You're almost there!
Hang in there!
The goal! It's almost there!
She did it!
I've done it! I did it all by myself, with no help from anyone! I ran all the way by myself!
My lady, you're a fine woman. I can't stop crying.
Good work! How was it?
Tanaka-kun, I'm really tired. I'm starving.
I thought so.
What? That means...
I've prepared your lunch. Here you go.
Oh, thank you! Bon appetit! It's freaking delicious!
Oh, miss!
It's fine. It's special after a workout. This deliciousness! I can't even describe it in beautiful words!
I'm glad you're pleased.
No, it's me who should thank you. You have taught me the importance of doing things on my own. I have to thank you as much as I have to thank you for this lunch. I really appreciate. Thank you.
This is how she began to spend the day on her own. She has settled in well in her class and she seems to be enjoying her school life now. On the other hand, I was called to the principal's office. Excuse me.
Oh, you are Tanaka-kun? I've heard about you from my daughter.
Are you Misaginomiya's father? Nice to meet you. Misaginomiya's father is an old friend of the principal of the school. The principal called me up because Misaginomiya's father wanted to meet me.
Well, don't be so odd. I am grateful to you.
What?
You are the reason why Shizuka has changed, right? I've spoiled her a little too much, and I'm sorry about that. But recently, she has been making a lot of effort on her own. I really appreciate your efforts.
No, it was her who did the hard work.
Shizuka is lucky to have a friend like you. Please, take care of Shizuka from now on.
Oh, Tanaka-kun! Tanaka-kun! Where have you been?
Nothing really. What's wrong?
Are you free tonight?
What?
Well, I was wondering if you would like to have dinner with me.
I'm available, but why so suddenly?
Don't get me wrong! I'm telling you that I would let you study the restaurant dishes so that you can cook better dishes for me.
I see. I wonder what kind of food will be served.
Eh?
Tanaka is taking her words seriously, isn't he?
Mr. Tanaka is an insensitive person, I guess.
Well, I don't mind, but can I at least hold your hand? Are you listening to me?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll study the dishes. And so, we were to have a unique relationship.